main man, Lucky Lance here, ready for more Ponza action. My name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on MTGO, MTGA, Twitch, and YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider leaving a follow or becoming a follower, I guess is how we're supposed to say it. Or if you're on YouTube, please consider subscribing. That would really help me out either way. Or if you're just here hanging out, that's great. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to playing some more Ponza. Weather. Time to give you my daily weather update. Because I got nothing better to talk about. Might as well talk about the weather. It's nice out. It's supposed to be nice for weeks. 75 degrees for weeks here in Ravensdale, Washington, United States of America. So that's really good. One important thing to talk about here, and you guys can't see this, and you guys can't hear this, and you guys certainly can't smell this, not that anything smells, but my one ear is really fucked up. It doesn't hurt, at least not yet, but I can't hear hardly out of it at all. It's just so plugged, probably with nasty wax or something, probably too much information, right? What do they say, TMI, is that what the kids say? But man, my ear, I can just barely hear out of it on this side, which is my left, your right if you're watching, but this ear here. And hopefully this ear doesn't get all fucked up either. I suffer from ear problems, ear, nose, and throat. Is a place where I struggle with from time to time, and not that I have a pre-existing condition or something like diabetes or something. Rest in peace, Wilford Brimley. You're going to be missed. Particularly about the oatmeal. You know, Wilford Brimley always told me about eating oatmeal was just the right thing to do. I think was the phrase when I was a kid. It's the right thing to do, eating oatmeal. Oatmeal's okay. I haven't had it in a long time, and I probably never will have it again. But if I was old and really needed it, yeah, I'd eat it. But anyways, getting back, so it shouldn't affect my gameplay, I don't think. This isn't a sound-based game, luckily. But it is just annoying. Just everything's just kind of like muted. You know, I can still hear, but everything's kind of like a muffled sound to it, kind of like as if I'm like underwater. So they always clear up by themselves. But hopefully it won't take too long. Sometimes it only takes a few days. Some days it takes weeks. Sometimes it takes weeks, I mean. But, so anyways, enough about my ear problems. Nobody gives a damn about that. I mean, I don't blame you either. Who the fuck cares? I don't even really care, to be honest with you. I just wish it would go away, you know. Anyways, so what do we got here today? We got a new Ponza list. This is courtesy of our unofficial leader, unofficial spokesman for the deck, Giglio MTG. Really cool kid. Cool guy. He's 19. He's an adult, I guess. I shouldn't call him a kid, but whatever. He's a kid to me. I'm so old now. 31. Just let everyone know. I'm an old ass man. I'm getting gray hairs in my beard. I blame coronavirus for it. Because I have to wear a mask all the time. I think it's messing up my facial hair. I think it's like killing it or something. I know it's just a fringe conspiracy theory. But regardless, so here's the list Giglio has been running. There's no Renin 6. A difference between my list and his list is I'm still running 4 Magus of the Moon. I still really enjoy Magus of the Moon as an attacker, and I think that's one of the weaknesses of the deck is that it's unable to attack sometimes. It doesn't run. I mean, not that way, but I think the strength of the deck is it's kind of aggro-y along with mid-rangey. So you gotta have threats, and I know they can be bolted and stuff, but whatever. By the way, the bolts are back. If you joined me from the last one, that was one of the worst, stupidest decisions we've ever come up with, and I blame myself for actually trying it. Not running 4 bolts. That was so dumb. And it's not that bolt is so important about killing creatures and shit. It just adds a fast-ass clock. I mean, you hit them with 4 bolts, they've lost over half their life. You know, so bolt, 4 of. Never going below it again. Second, Chandra Torch of Defiance in place of the Renin 6, actually. So here people are really into the Chandras, and I hear it's pretty good. So let's roll with it. And a 4th Glorybringer over the Questing Beast. This is the first time I've ever run the non-Obosh build without Questing Beast, but we'll see how good the 4th Glorybringer is. Sideboard looks significantly different. This is the most changes to a sideboard I've ever had that isn't the Obosh version. Instead of Grafdigger's Cage, we have Relic of Progenitus, which is obviously a very good card. The only problem with it is Grafdigger's Cage is excellent against Neobrand. It's like the best card against Neobrand. So we run a Neobrand, we're extra fucked this time. And we were just throwing in the towel and say, dude, you got it. A Braid is in here instead of Collector Oof. I don't know about this one. The only good thing I like about Abrade over Collector Roof is I can kill obnoxious human creatures or any sort of creature with this card. So it's like an additional lightning bolt if need be. Weather the Storm is in here. A lot of people really liked Weather the Storm, and I've always been kind of down on it. It's good, but I still like constant life gain plus blocking. You know, Scavenging Ooze out of the side was one of my favorite cards to bring out of the side. So we're going to see how I feel without that third Scavenging Ooze. A third Baloth. I've had 3 Baloths before. In fact, when I first started playing Ponza, I always ran 3 Baloths, so no surprise there. Baloth is a great card, especially against Colligan's Command or just random when you keep Baloth in hand. I thought CCU would feel so good. New card here. I think I ran this once before. Never had a chance to play it, but Chandra Awakened Inferno, you just read all that text and it's got to be good. This 6 mana card, which is a shit ton in Modern. I mean, back when I played Jund, anything that was more than 4 was just like, damn, that's got to be an amazing card for you to play. And I think this card's right along there. I mean, it's great against the blue deck if you bring it in, which is really all you should bring it in. Against like blue-eye control, this card must be phenomenal. But the last time I had it, blue-eye control wasn't that popular. But I'm going to try it this time since blue-eye control seems to be more popular. No boil. First time I'm playing without a boil, I think, since the Obosh days. And so, yeah, let's try this out. It can't be as difficult as it was last time, right? Just saying that. I mean, without those bolts, the deck was a lot worse, I felt. A lot of people are running Blood Moon instead of Magus of the Moon. I really prefer Magus. Like, I've played Blood Moon many times. Great card. Nothing wrong with the card. Good card. But I just like turning creatures sideways, and Blood Moon can't do that. Also, a little shout out. I know it has nothing to do with Ponza, but my humans leagues, apparently people are enjoying those now. They're laughing at my salty tears and my rage. People are digging that now. Draconar, I'm pretty sure I've played this guy before. Here we go. We got the Mountain Dew. From all my non-American friends, I apologize for you not having Mountain Dew. We need to get America on that, like straight up. Like, I know that, you know, us Americans like to keep good shit to ourselves sometimes. But we could probably solve a lot of problems in the world. We just released Mountain Dew upon the masses. Probably end communism in China. Free the people of North Korea. Has an interesting hand, but I'll keep it. Toss back a basic forest. Just gotta draw basically another land to guarantee the Bloodbraid here. So there's been a lot of debate about Seasoned Pyromancer lately. Is it good? And should we run less than 4? Oh, here we go! Oh, no! No! We got Neobrand immediately? What the fuck? So there's another Seasoned Pyro. So the debate about Seasoned Pyro is, apparently Seasoned Pyro doesn't win us games, right? A lot of times he's just kind of bad mulligans sometimes. And that might be true at the start of games, but later on, like right now he's not too great, even though I think I'll use him. Right? Oh, I can't use him. What am I talking about? So I guess, yeah, we'll just bring in the Arbor Elf. It's pretty rough here. It's got to be Neobrand. What kind of hand did this guy keep that he's doing this? If it's not Neobrand, maybe it's Merfolk. I don't know. Oh, it is Merfolk. Sure, that's totally fine. It has summoning sickness. Alright, so it's not Neobrand. Alright, I'm happy about that. Or am I? So hopefully he doesn't have another Trickster. But I still think Seasoned Pyro is absolutely phenomenally amazing. Wow. Alright, well, it's time to get the old Clothis rolling. Now, I didn't put on the same one because of Spreading Seas. Can I play this card, please? There we go. But I still like trying to talk about the Season Pyro here. I really like the Season Pyro, even, oh my god. Even though some people are really down on it, because yeah, it's not good right now. Right this moment, it's not great. But late game, it's like the most amazing draw. Especially when you have a shit ton of mana, you're so stoked. Silver Grill Adept. Fuck. Well, I don't have an island yet, so we're okay there, but I'm in trouble here. I think I certainly want to pillage that if I get the chance. Alright, let's do it. Get old Bloodbraid going. Come on, Bloodbraid. Bold, absolutely. I like that. Try to do some blocking here if possible. Well, 2 Mutavaults is kind of rough. Well, how many fucking Tricksters do you need, dude? Like, for real. I mean, I guess this will turn on Clothis, because it's going to be tapped down. I'm going to get hit till 8. I'd assume. Because I'm going to play Season Pyro to start getting some blockers. Mutavault is going to be scary, though. What's happening, opponent? So did I say everything I want to say about Season Pyro? Yeah, it's not good at the beginning of the game. It's generally best after turn 4 or 5. And then for that, it just continuously gets better. Because you keep drawing more lands. You're bitching because you got so many lands. And then all of a sudden you top deck a Season Pyro. You're like, oh shit. And you throw that down. You draw 2 new cards. And sometimes they're just like the best cards. Like a Bloodbraid and a Chandra. Like, hell yeah, give me that shit. He could make the Mutavault come alive, which he is. So I'm going to be taking down to 6. Where the fuck? Is Glorybringer worth it? I don't think so. Not right now. I gotta gain some life. So do I want to save the pillage? I don't think so. I mean, he's got 2 Mutavaults. Okay. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I have enough to stop all of his attackers minus 1 Mutavault for now. I'll probably have to play the Magus of the Moon first. Just to get those Mutavaults stopped. Sure. I mean, he doesn't have any basic islands, so this could be really good here. Okay. Okay. More story time. How you doing, Mr. Z? Did you enjoy that story I sent you? I do have one more story to send. No, I sent you that one too, about the guy knocking the fucking table down. Alright. What the fuck's happening here? So this thing's already at 4, 6, so it wouldn't come back to life. I'm glad. Dude, that smell was so bad. My buddies came over on Saturday and they were giving me hell about that. Not really hell, but it was still pretty rough. So you block here. Block. Just try to take out as many as we can. I'm okay with this. This kills all of his creatures except 2. So I go down to 6. Another Glory Bringer. Okay. 5. Do I want to play Magus here? No, I think I just Glory Bring here. Attack and exert. Farming the shit, what does that mean? Just taking it to them, huh? Farming like cattle? My parents owned a farm. I had to take care of their cows and chickens and all sorts of animals last week. See if I get punished here. So far so good. He's got to find a way. He doesn't know that I have another one in hand. Yep. Well, I got game 1 here, folks. I'm trying. I'm getting them. I mean, I won this game. Look at that. Maybe I was wrong all along. Maybe Questing Beast is terrible. Merfolk. We definitely need to get the choke in, even though I didn't really see anything. I'm going to try Chandra here and Anger the Gods. And Abrade, I think that's okay. I mean, you get the choke in. I would hate to get... I don't think I should get choke, because if he turns my own thing into an island, it won't untap, right? So let's see what we can get out of here. Probably take out Pillages. Yeah, Questing Beast isn't good. That's too bad. That's like just such a glorious card whenever you get that thing down. Just they can't stop it. It's just so amazing. I like the Scavenging Ooze too. Maybe a couple Magus as well, he never played a fetch land, but they certainly play fetch lands. I've seen him with Misty Rainforest. So maybe we'll try this. See how this Waken Inferno does. Chandra Tribal. Oh, there go my dogs. My fiance must be home. Should I go shopping? Sure. I'll keep. Interestingly enough, just my own personal story here against Merfolk. There was a guy I played at my locals every week for like, God, probably 5 years. Every week I would have to play him, and he always had Merfolk, and I had Jund. It's the only deck I owned at the time. For years, I only owned Jund, and he beat me a lot of times. And Jund is supposed to be favored in there because there's all sorts of creature removal, but he would somehow turn all my stuff into fucking islands, like all my. I got Trickster here. Oh, hell yeah. That's fine, dude. I wasn't even planning on playing a card. It's a pretty damn good draw, actually. Yeah, I'll just leave it be and get a stomping ground. I don't need to get too greedy with these Arbor Elves. I could have played another Arbor Elf, but I'm going to try and stomp on something. But yeah, that guy is actually a really good friend of mine. He's been to my house a few times, and he's actually on one of my videos, our boxing, Steve. He played Merfolk forever. Yeah, nothing I can do. So, yep. Well, take more damage here than I would from the attack, right? Ah, what if he's got this? Is there a 2 mana one that increases their attack power? I'm gonna look really stupid if there is. I think he's a 3 mana. I'm gonna go with he's a 3 mana, okay? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Nope, I must be wrong. Oh, there is. It's the new one. That's why I don't remember it. Mistbender. Damn it, no. Damn it, why? How about Anger the Gods? No. Whoa. Alright. Come on, Bloodbraid. Let's fight our way out of this. Fight and Anger the Gods. A braid, absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. I guess I'll hold back here. He's only got 2 cards in hand, so I'll make him attack into my Bloodbraid here. Alright, well, that's really bad. God damn it. So basically, I need to find off this Bloodbraid Elf. I need to find Anger the Gods, a Braid, or Lightning Bolt. I reckon. All right, Bloodbraid, save me. Save me, Bloodbraid. No. You didn't save me. What's wrong with you? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just totally dead. Well, might as well attack and just say I'm angry. Right? Lose to 1 stupid Spreading Seas and Master of the Pearl, whatever. Yeah, make him do it. Alright, that's enough. Enough of that. Let's run it back. I guess I could bring in Cinder Vines and try and stop you know, Spreading Seas. I could try that. Is this any good? This Chandra? I don't know. All right, let's go for it. Nope. Yep. That's pretty bad hand still, but what can you do, you know? Have to send back a Glorybringer. That's all I can do. So, just to let everyone know, on Thursday will be a shorter stream. I got stuff I gotta do, and then Friday there will be no stream. Might be one on Sunday though. All right, we're working there. So he might have a slower hand too. Smuggler's Copter. That could be a problem until I find my braid, hopefully. I don't know about these quad Glorybringer. I think I do want to just play the Season Pyro and get some blockers, toss away these Glorybringers, as painful as that is. Wow, I tossed 2 Glorybringers and I just drew 2 Glorybringers? I guess this deck really wants me to play Glorybringer. That's nuts. That's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, some sort of glitch there. That was pretty gross looking. I can't get rid of this thing as soon as he plays a creature that he can tap. Ugh. Gross. How about another land? That way I can at least say that I can play Bloodbraid. Try and find a braid or something. Discard Spreading Seas. That's, I guess, interesting. I guess, yeah, Spreading Seas doesn't do too much right now. Alright. There we go. Come on, Bloodbraid. Do what needs to be done. Sure. Good old Magus. Guess we'll swing with everybody. I can't even block that damn chopper. The fuck? He's got a bolt? Oh, he's got a dismember. I forgot. Whatever. That just cost him more life than the Bloodbraid was going to do. That's fine. Alright. Now I can find another land. We're in serious business here, I think. Surprised he didn't dismember the Magus, but he must feel pretty comfortable with what he's up to. Oh, Brazen Borrower. Very nice. Jesus. All right, I think we're gonna have to anger here, as painful as that is. I think it's just anger. I know he's got another creature here. So he can cast that and I'll be down to 6. Fucking Christ. Well, we get our free damage in there. That takes him to 8. Takes him down to 4. Yeah, I'm going to have to anger here and then anger. Seems like what's going to work. All right. So I can still lose next turn, I believe. All right. There we go. Yep. This thing has flash too. I always forget about that. So sadly, I don't think I can possibly win here. Unless I can get a braid. And that's the only way I can possibly win this. Bolt. Oh my God, there's no way. Because the only way I can try and win this is to try and catch him off guard with the Magus of the Moon here. Play Magus. Hope that he doesn't flash this, because then I'm just completely dead. Yeah, as soon as he flashes this, I'm probably dead unless he messes up and taps this one instead of this one. You know, but no, he's a good old boy. There it is. So this should be the end of the game. Just Season Pyro just contributing to our losses, as everyone says. Right? I guess every time something like this happens, that's where people say we need to remove Season Pyromancer from our deck. I lost a Smuggler's Copter. That's so bad. I mean, just what happened there with the Glory Bringers is just so bad. It's just so bad. That's so unbelievably bad. That's just so unbelievably bad. Just frustrating, you know? I mean, it's just like, what the fuck? Why does that shit happen to me? You know? You know, you play the game and you just get fucked. You just get shot right in the head. And it's just frustrating, you know? I mean, what are the odds of that? I put a Glorybringer on the bottom. Right, I put a Glorybringer on the bottom. I mulligan down to 6. Put a Glorybringer on the bottom because I had 2 in my opening hand. Then I draw a second Glorybringer, I think, like right away. So now I have 2 in my hand again. Then I Seasoned Pyromancer, tossing away both Glorybringers because I don't think I'll play them the entire game. And then I draw 2 Glorybringers. That is so much bullshit. That is so much fucking bullshit that doesn't even make any fucking sense. That's how much bullshit there is there. Like, that's unreal that that happened. That's mad frustrating. I think that's one of the reasons why I never played 4 Glorybringers, because it's such a big mana card. Same with this thing. I think we're just getting too greedy. Our tits are getting too fat, and we're just, you know, too greedy. This is a fine hand here. I like this. As long as the little Arbor Elf lives. A ton of butts. So I'm up against a ton of butts. Impossible. Man, what is that out there? What the fuck's going on outside? My fiance sounds like she's like just attacking the garden with like some sort of like thing that digs. All right, I mean, here we go. See if I can't draw a 3rd land this game. That'll be very exciting. So I'm not going to fetch. I'm just going to, you know, I'm not going to fetch. I'm just going to try and draw a land. There's no point in me, I need more lands. There's no point in me shuffling the deck, right? I need to draw another land, so don't reduce the land count by 1. So this guy's struggling here. This is a good hand. He should probably take the Magus, unless he's holding a Bolt. I would. The one he's not going to take is this one. Yeah, takes Magus. How about another Thoughtseize? No? Okay. Alright. See if I can draw a land. Go on, land. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Land. Land. Definitely want to you know, I just realized that maybe this could be bad, trying to pillage him, because he could have Stubborn Denial, right? I'll try it. Oh, hell yeah, motherfucker, yeah! Motherfucker, yeah, come on. Opponents have everything against me. It's so rare I get a 1-up on my opponent. Jesus, innocent Christ. There you go, Scavenging Ooze, I would assume. No, it takes Seasoned Pyro. No Death Shadow. How interesting. You think he'd want to kill this as fast as possible. And he does. I really should eat some out of his grave. You know, I really should. Just, I mean, it doesn't really even matter because Gurmag Angler, he can. So I'll just eat my own Arbor Elf. I mean, fuck it. You know, I mean, for real. I mean, there's no point in me eating anything out of there because it's like, he's got clearly enough lands and he can just replace it with the fucking Polluted Delta. So again, we're looking for a land. He can't seem to find anything, which is really confusing. That's close enough to a land. I don't think it can counter that with Stubborn Denial. It says creature on its thing, so I don't think Stubborn Denial can counter that. So now this can start eating stuff. This card is actually, I found, really bad against Death Shadow decks because it just makes their Death Shadows massive. Snapcaster. What's he going for here? Lightning Bolt? Yeah. Sure. Well, I'm glad I got that snap out. So he's getting impatient. He can't find a Death Shadow or something? Huh. I'll be darned. Yeah, let's eat a land and get Blood Braid going. Go, Blood Braid. Absolutely. It's actually pretty good, I think. So I'm going to let Death Shadow guy try to get himself lower. And I'm not going to attack him. Don't need to be punished for having a Death Shadow suddenly show up, right? We have the ability here to kill him without ever needing to attack. Sure, that's fine. I'll gain the life back. Where's your Death Shadow, boy? That's not a Death Shadow. Thoughtseize pretty strong. Alright. I'll eat a land this time too. Start flying over. Alright. Alright, there we go. Got him. Okay. Alright. So, I think Relic of Progenitus is good here. Obstinate Baloth I really enjoy. Oh, I guess Pillage can go away. I think I can take out 2 Bolts. Bolts are pretty bad. I mean, you can catch them off guard, but I'll take out 2 Bolts. Try that. Bolt, it's just generally not enough, you know? And plus, you just increase the Death Shadow size. I mean, if you're lucky enough to kill a Death Shadow player with a Bolt when they're at like 2 or something, that's incredible. But it's very rare because they're always going to hold blue, 1 blue up for that Stubborn Denial, the Stubby D. Yeah, Mr. Z, I don't know if you're still watching. I didn't catch that message, but yes, it is very frustrating to toss out 2 Glory Rings and get it. Really? Well, if it was already on the field, it makes sense because they can't Stubborn Denial it. Look at this wonderful hand. I'm going to try the Reed Duke philosophy and keep it. That's what I'm going to do. Reed Duke would not throw this hand back. He'd look at it. He'd say, yeah, it's kind of slow, but, you know, it can do things, right? So we'll keep it. It's kind of Thoughtseize proof. We'll keep it and see how bad I get. Turn W6 and Glorybringer. Nice. Whenever I play this deck, I summon or cast so many goddamn Gurmag Anglers that my friends don't call it Grixis Death Shadow. They call it Grixis Gurmag Angler. That's what they call it. They're like, Grixis Gurmag Angler. And even when I was streaming the deck, my friends would show up on stream, and I was just I was even smaller than I am now. And they'd be like, holy shit, dude, it's Gurmag Angler. Gurmag Angler's insane. That's a really good card. So's Hooting Mandrills. Yeah, I'm always stoked to have Gurmag Angler whenever I play Death Shadow, and I'm never happy to see someone else have it. There's Thoughtseize. What would you like to take, sir? I've got a ways to cast most of them. If you're smart, you'd start picking off these Magus of the Moon. It's the only cards I can play right now. Spite Bellow? What is that? Cards, Spite Bellow. When Spite leaves the battlefield, deals 6 damage to target creature. Oh, it's got Evoke? Okay. Interesting. There it is. There's the big fish. How am I going to kill that now? Big ass fucking fish going to kill me now. I better get a basic forest. I plan on playing the Magus of the Moon eventually. Jesus. Alright, well. Try to play Magus here. Yeah, a Spite Bellow. So you play its Evoke cost and it just dies instantly, right? And then deals 6 damage to any creature. Seems kind of narrow. I mean, particular. I mean, yeah, it's awesome against these Gurmag Anglers. But other than that, it's kind of like, eh. Alright, well, I have a feeling he's got a Fatal Push in hand. So, why don't we toss out Seasoned Pyromancer? Get some blockers and the good stuff. Alright, so many Glory Bringers I draw this time. None, but I do get a Baloth. Still no 4th land for the Bloodbraid. He has still yet to play a Death Shadow. Yeah, against Prowess, yeah, that would be pretty good. There, he milled one. Nice. That's cool. Hopefully he doesn't have an Unearth. I never played Unearth in this deck. Just play the Colligan's command. So he has no red, so that's making me feel a little bit better. Inquisition, sure. Can take one of these 3. He's still kind of in that range where I want him to hurt himself, but since he's got Gurmag Angler on the field, I don't really know if that's a smart idea or not. Yeah, I mean, I think that Prowess is like, you know, definitely beatable for us. But Grixis Death Shadow, this deck is so tough to beat. Alright, there's his red. Oh, there's a Death Shadow. Yay. Yay. See, the problem with giving him a Magus of the Moon right now is he'll just turn on everything here. I guess I'll give him Magus of the Moon because then it'll make so his fetch lands can't increase his Death Shadow size. He did not. He must have bolts or something. No fetch. Interesting. Could have triple blocked that. That was a little scary for Temur Battle Rage there, I guess. He's only got 2 cards in hand. He does have both his basics. There's one of my lightning bolts. Do I dare attempt to bolt this Death Shadow? Cling to dust. I'm going to try it. He might have stubborn denial, but now's as good as a time as ever. Got it! Look at that. Kill the Death Shadow with a lightning bolt. I just said that never happens, and look, it just happened. What do I know? I'm an idiot. Nice, he milled a Temur Battle Rage. Not nice. Fuck. I don't usually play Lightning Bolt in my Death Shadow decks. Alright. Your turn to get thrown under the bus. What is happening to my opponent? Alright, time to get this Blood Braid going. I still can't find a land. If I could find a land, I think I'd be in really good shape. Sure. Sounds good. This is why Seasoned Pyromancer is good. Do I want to discard both Baloths? I guess. I can't even cast them. Okay, there's another land. And yeah, I will swing here. They usually only play 2 Temur Battle Rages, and 1's already in there, so I'm feeling somewhat confident here. Confident, not confidant. We got a Fatal Push coming. Feck. So the one card he's got left in hand is a Death Shadow. So we know 1 of 2. It's blocking this Gurmag Angler all damn day. Wow. Yeah, hold up. Red. There we go. And then I'm just going to try and sit here on this. Like, for real. He's getting pissed. Just gotta hope he does not find Temur Battle Rage. Ah, he's gonna play Cling to Dust. It's such a neat card that Death Shadow started playing. They didn't play this originally even when it came out. It's just like in the last month they started playing it. I'm gonna exile my Torch of Defiance. Alrighty. I think you should have got rid of the Seasoned Pyros, but what do I know? Oh, I guess no, he can't because it's a creature and he'd gain 3 life. Alright, throw this under the bus. You go there. Alright. Does he have another Death Shadow? Does other not? If he doesn't, he's dead. Potentially. So I plan on making some tokens here. I got enough mana. It's 5 mana. I'm just really glad he hasn't found the Royal Scions. That'd be pretty brutal. What is this? Another Gurmag Angler. Okay. Alright, Season Pyro, get on out here. Make your token, friends. There we go. Yay! Does he have enough of this? This is 4, so he does, so I can't eat that. Let's eat Timur Battle Rage. I'm just going to try and slowly burn him to death. As crazy as that sounds against this board. He did not cling to dust there. Sure. No dismember. Bring out some more tokens. Let's eat Colligan's Command. Okay, so is there any way I can mess this up? I guess there's lots of ways. Let's go ahead and throw down Magus of the Moon, just to try and make him do stuff now. So he's got 2 cards in hand that can be just about anything. So if I swing here, I'm gonna have all my tokens attack. If just one gets through, we win, hopefully. And then you also attack. How about that? And again, this attack too. So let's say he's got a lightning bolt and a fatal push. So he bolts, push. This falls down. Block, block. 1 comes through. He might still have a... He may still have... If he has 1... Alright, I'm just going to try with these guys. I guess I can attack with this one too. I mean, fuck it, let's go. No, I don't want to attack with him. Let's go with these guys. Alright, I overthought it, okay. Alright, there we go. Quality over thinking. Quality. So far 1-1. Lost to Merfolk, which is normal. I always lose to Merfolk. And now I've just defeated Grixis Death Shadow, a bane upon the world, a bane that I have participated in many times. Cool, they got the Chandra one. Again, I'm going with keeping. I'm just going to keep that redo philosophy. I seriously feel I win a lot more when I just keep almost every hand I open with. Like, fuck it. It's got 4 mana. I can eventually Bloodbraid, right? Uh-oh, mirror match? Oh, no. Search for tomorrow. Fuck. Come on, Blood Moon. Or Magus the Moon, excuse me. Get a clock going. Get that 2/2 ooze going. See if he bolts this thing. Nope. Okay. So many forests. Come on, find me that Magus. Alright, everyone attack. Everyone get in there. No! So we can get Glorybringer next turn. I mean, no matter what I do, even if he kills this. What is that? Fuck, it's just not quite enough. It's only 7. This sumbitch lives. You can do Summoner's Pack. Oh, until the end of your next turn. No, he can still play these. Yeah, so he can play Summoner's Pack. Get Titan. Oh, hell yeah. Just get that Titan. Yep. He doesn't know, folks. I have a second one. The poor man has no idea. He's confused as there will ever be a confused man. And I'll kill him too. But we'll just kill him with the old Glorybringer. Glorious! Alright, here we go. I guess quad Glorybringer's starting to work out a little bit. Okay, so normally I like taking out Scavenging Ooze and 1 Clothis. That's always what I've done. What to bring in, though? Do you bring in the Choke? I don't think so. Bring in Weather the Storm? Probably not. That might be okay, Weather the Storm. I guess, Weather the Storm. And Cindervines? Or should I have the big-ass Chandra come in? I don't know, we'll try this. I have no idea. I used to always bring in, when I first started playing Ponza, I always brought in 2 Cindervines and a... what did I bring in? It's 2 Cindervines and a Stone Rain. So yeah, we'll keep trying this. This Reduke philosophy I always enjoy. It's like, I got plays. Turn 1. There's Search for Tomorrow. Plays for days. This guy's ramping fast. He's only getting basics too. Oh, there's a non-basic. Okay. Alright, he's up to 5 lands. Just needs that basic forest, and he should be good to go. Another mountain. There you go. Alright, it's time for Magus of the Moon. See what good that does. Nice, he lost a Primeval Titan. Play another land, but what good does that do him? I mean, he should. There you go. Maybe he's got Bolt. Deck thinning. That's what we call this. That's nice. Let's go. How about a Pillage? Utopia Sprawl. Yee. All right, come on. Let's keep going at it. No Titan. He can cast Titan here, right? Yeah. Pretty sure that's how that works. I wonder why I brought Reclamation Sage in. I guess for Blood Moons. See, this is where Magus the Moon's showing up, folks. This is a Blood Moon. Reclamation Sage would have killed it. But they can't kill that unless they got a Bolt. Then I'll be like, well, it didn't matter anyway. They had Bolt. What happened to those other cards? Did they just like disappear forever? Like they're not even on his exile zone. I don't know. Weird. What, I got 5 mana, 6 mana next turn? Here it comes. Needs one more for Titan. Escape Shift won't do anything here. Because Magus of Moon's on the field. So the plan here is to attack aggressively with the Bloodbraid. See if he wants to trade. And see what happens. So yeah, first things first, we're going to attack here. With Bloodbraid. Yeah, he's too smart. He knows something's up. That's fine. So Devotion, I have to play another card. I think I want to do Bone Crusher Giant and then Klothys. Roar. I did exile those. So how did he play the other ones? Did he just play all lands? Were they all lands? I don't know. Where's your Bolt? You gotta find Bolt, dude. Gotta kill this Magus. Hope you don't, but that's how you gotta win. Doesn't Magus have such sweet artwork? Look how insane that looks. For a long time, until literally right this moment, I always thought that these red things were coming out of the moon. But it actually looks like they're like Stonehenge things going up towards the moon. It's just really dynamic art angle, you know. Looks crazy. Opponent is thinking his ass real hard here. He's just, you know, he's probably getting into stage 4 diarrhea. So what he needs to do, obviously, is he needs to find Lightning Bolt or Dismember or a Braid and kill Magus and then a swing and just unload. But it looks like he's not going to do anything. So the plan here is to attack with my 3 non-Magus creatures. If he decides to trade with any of them, it would be a fantastical victory. Alright, so here we go. Is he going for a second Primeval Titan? Yes. Yep. So he's really trying to thin his deck, it looks like. Just desperately. No attack. Come on, Pillage. Doesn't really matter. I guess I'll eat that. Toss away both these lands. Get Arbor Elves. So what's my devotion on this? 10? So I could swing with both these. I think that makes sense. Swing with both of these. And no matter, I mean, he's got to block. I mean, this is 11 damage, so he has to block at least one. Alright, so if you do the math here, he kills both. This will still leave this at 7 devotion. Yeah, let's try it. This is pretty aggressive, but we got to get going here. Now I wonder what happens if I I got punished totally for using that enchanted forest. If I just bolt him, he's down to 1. I think I just want to bolt one of the Titans. Right? Just bolt a Titan. That way, even if he does bolt, I mean, if he bolts and gets scape shift, he just auto wins. So, I'm just gonna bolt him. Fuck it. Hey, he's down to 1. He dies next turn. Let's make it simple on myself, huh? No bolt, please. No abrade. No dismember. Well, I guess he can't dismember. No black mana. He brought in those Reclamation Sages. He brought in the Reclamation Sages to try and kill a Blood Moon, but I got him. GG. GG, Tomb Simon. Alright, what does that make me? 2-1 today? This deck seems to be working pretty good. Certainly helps I have these lightning bolts back. My God, last time I played, what a struggle. I can't believe I went like 3-2 with no bolts. That's crazy I did that. I deserve like a Medal of Honor for that. Sure, nothing wrong here. I like this. Marsh Flats. Bye, Sprawl. Nice knowing ya. Crying sad face. Why didn't you take the damn lightning bolt? It was a Mardu deck or something. Not Mart. Yeah, Mardu, right? Maybe it's Abzan. That'd be pretty sweet. Well, whatever it is, I'm going to pillage that thing. Pillage the basic. That's what we do. Yeah, it looks like it's like Mardu or something. Oh, God. Thick. I guess I'll toss the Season Pyro. I mean, why not? Bolt the Lily. Season Pyro would be pretty good because if they minus it, you know, I get to get rid of a token. I'm going to get greedy here, I think. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Glory Bringer. What am I doing? Just get rid of this thing. And I'll bolt the Lily just to keep that thing under control, I think. Boom. Get a forest here. Clothis ain't half bad. Ugh. Well, at least it's slowed down a little. Oh, God. Vic! No! No! I played the wrong card. That, a brutal punish here. Absolutely brutal fucking punish. Now I need to top deck Season Pyro. Definitely bringing an Obstinate Baloth in this matchup. Alright. Not that that would really matter. Unless he's got something that's got double black. Which everything's black-red. Oh my god. Alright, well, fuck. Fuck me hard in my ass. Things got trample, right? So I guess it'd be okay to just block here because I go to instead of 4. I mean, I guess I might as well get some value out of this. He's just gonna probably minus this. Probably wouldn't. He'd probably just plus it, but I'll do it. I'll go to 6 instead of 4. There's one guy at my locals that's really into elementals. And I always beat up on him on, well, at the time I was playing Grixis Death Shadow. Ah, crying sad face. Alright, top deck wars. No more unearths, dude. What the fuck? What a lucky ass top deck. That's fucking crazy. So those was his top decks, like back-to-back top decks. He had Unearth and then another Lightning Skelemental. You gotta be fucking kidding me. So yeah, we'll bring in the Relic because he's playing Unearth. We'll bring in the Obstinate Baloth. I mean, that's just a slam dunk there. Pillage, Magus of the Moon, probably bad. Probably pretty bad here. I'll keep the Pillage in just to try and keep him off black. And then one more. One more to come out. Is Relic even good? I don't know. I'll take out a Pillage. We'll just go with that. I'm going to leave Pillage in because it's what I do. Keep. I like this hand. It's got a Baloth in it. Can't be too bad. See how fast the Arbor Elf dies. Instantaneous death for the Arbor Elf. It didn't even live a turn. Well, I guess it lived a turn, technically. See, if Scavenging Ooze can live longer. Yep. Clothis or Pillage. Probably Pillage. Maybe Clothis. Takes Clothis. It's a long road ahead. Long road ahead. Oof indeed, Mr. Z. Oof indeed. That's the kind of shit that happened against me. Round 1, I toss out 2 Glorybringers, draw 2 Glorybringers with Seasoned Pyro. Unbelievably bad. Last game, round 4, my opponent top decks Unearth, and then top decks a second Lightning Skelemental. So he had Lightning Skelemental 3 fucking turns in a row. Just absolutely destroyed me. What are we doing, opponent? What is happening here? It's been over a minute and he's just sitting here, you know, diddling. Not doing anything of importance. Okay, there we go. Attack, Scavenging Ooze. Attack. Ugh. Come on, Ooze, you can do this. Oh my god. No 4-season Pyromancer. I mean, he's really bad at the beginning of the game, but, you know, I mean, late game, you're so ecstatic to get him. I mean, really, you are. I mean, you're just, like, super stoked. And I'll only go up to 3 for now. See if I can't maybe eat some during his turn. I mean, the only thing I can even think of replacing it with There is, but sometimes getting those tokens are huge too out of the graveyard. The only cards I can think of that are like replaceable for it would be like Kitchen Finks or Gruul Spellbreaker. Both those cards have performed really well for me. So, but I'm just not sure if taking out Seasoned Pyro's right. Maybe we could take out like 2 and put in 2 Gruul Spellbreakers. Yeah, I just don't know. I mean, all that's true, and I've been there where it's like, okay, I gotta toss out my Bloodbraid and my Chandra, and I draw 2 lands, and now I'm just like, well, fuck, if I just would have waited a turn, I would have had, you know, another land to play the Chandra or the Bloodbraid. The tomes again, I don't really like the tomes because they don't add to the devotion for the Clothis. You know? That's why I like Kitchen Finks and Spellbreaker. Now we gotta push. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'll just eat that. Can't find a damn thing. At least he didn't draw a card off that. I've tried the Mazemind Tome, and I didn't think it was too good, personally. But I have tried the Gruul Spellbreaker, and I thought that card was fucking awesome. Like, I thought it looked really good. Like, because he can either come as a hasty creature off a Cascade, or it can come in as a 4/4, and it will survive like Lightning Bolt and Searing Blaze and stuff. He must have top decked this Bolt. Come on, play Lily and plus it. Yes, I know I only played one league, but it's tough to play Tome when nobody else is playing it that shows up. Just one. Just one with that one as well. Just one with the Spellbreaker. Mini with the Kitchen Finks. We got a real boring game here. No action from either player. I have no idea what's going on with the opponent. Not a damn clue. None, that's what I'm saying. But how many people show up with 4 Pyromancers? Like, everybody. There's gotta be a reason for that, right? See, here's one right here. There's a Pyromancer. I'm gonna get fucked up, probably. Oh, God. I need a land, please. Any land will do. Particularly one that finds me red, though. Yes. Thank God. Then we'll get rid of the red. Yeah. Alright, no Croaks escape for you for now. And most of the same people don't show up with Tome. Right, yeah, nobody's really playing Tome. So I guess I have to bolt that Confidant now. Unless I can draw another land, I can play one of these Chandras. Alright. That's pretty sweet. Bolt. Could not draw a 4th land again. This is an exciting game. I'm probably going to lose it because I can't. I'm 17 cards into the deck and I still can't find a 4th land. Opponent is slowly killing me. I guess I can play this Bone Crusher Giant now at least. I'd like to play the Baloth though. I have a feeling if I just play the Arbor Elf, it's going to get pushed or stomped. So we'll play the Bone Crusher. Yep, gonna die here. Must have Lightning Skelemental. Oh, well. Yep. How about that? 18 cards into the deck and couldn't find a could not find a 4th land. That's really bad. I don't think it's ever been that long. 18 cards. And this is a very slow game. Very slow. It took him to turn 9 to kill me. And I still can't find a land. There we go. 22 cards deep would have been another land. Well, fuck. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, shuffle better. I never had a chance to shuffle. I think I had one fetch land. I think I had like a basic forest. I guess I maybe had 2 fetch lands. Still, I mean, damn. Shuffle better for sure. Without a doubt. That needed a better shuffle. I only shuffled once. I need to shuffle at least 7 times. I remember this one little Asian guy used to play at my locals, and he wouldn't play Modern, but he would play Commander. And when we were playing Modern, we'd hear him. And the reason we'd hear him is that he had taken all of his 100-card Commander deck and put it, like, quad sleeved it, I think. And he was a little guy. He was like 5'1", 5'2". And for him to shuffle his deck, what he'd do is he'd put it in a block and just bang it on the table. And he'd... I mean, it was crazy. I mean, he just beat the shit out of his own deck, and it was so loud. Like, dude, I don't think Commander's right for you. Yep, nothing wrong here. Except the double Glory Bringer again. Well, I'm just being descriptive. I mean, that's what he is. He's Asian. Just trying to give you a better sense of the story. Got goblins here. I mean, if I said anything else, it'd be a lie. I mean, he was a cool guy. I mean, I actually personally have never talked to him, which again has nothing to do with him being Asian. But you know, I mean, it was just, you know, just trying to be descriptive. I thought we were supposed to be descriptive. I thought I acknowledged him as an Asian by saying he's Asian. You know, if I just said he's some guy, it's like, are you trying to, you know? Did he not have another goblin card to reveal? What the fuck's going on there? That's crazy. What? What happened? But no, he was a fine guy. I mean, it seemed like he was popular and everything. He just had a really interesting way of shuffling. I mean, that was brutal. That was like the most brutal, violent shuffle I've ever seen in my life. There was some other guy who I used to play with, and he would shuffle real brutally too, but it was like overhand, you know? And he was white, just letting everyone know, who cares? He was white, and he was like... I mean, he was intense. I mean, just the look on his face and everything. I mean, that guy wasn't fucking around when he's doing the overhand shuffling. I guess from now on, whenever I have a story, I got to tell the person's color, because I'm going to get in trouble, I guess. What is happening here? The opponent is doing nothing. Question mark? I guess he's just getting ready to kiki-jiki me out of nowhere. Maybe find a pillage here. Found a pillage. Gonna play it. Let's attack first. Get our damage in. I heard some dogs running outside my door. My fiancé has released them beasts. They're running, panting, doing what they do. There it is. There's a snoop. I knew it was coming. No. Damn it, no. At least eat the Aether Vial. I don't know what good that does me, but just get Ooze to do something. So this is going to be a fun thought seize for the opponent if he plays that next turn. Because it's like I got Bloodbraid and double Glorybringer. So it's like you're in a lot of trouble, dude. And I can play the Glorybringer. Absolutely. Take a look at that hand. Stare at that hand. Look at that hand deeply. Take a gander at it, write it down, frown, do what you got to do. Absolutely. Attack me for 3. I think I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to play the Bloodbraid and hope I can find a Bolt. No, that was stupid of me. I probably just lost the game. I should have got in there with the Glorybringer and exerted. I think this is actually where we are talking about Mr. Z here. Is right here. I don't want to do this. I don't really want to cast the Seasoned Pyro because I really need the Glorybringer potentially to kill this Snoop. So I think sadly I'm going to say no. So maybe in the next league I'll try with no Seasoned Pyromancers and see how it feels. Try like 4 Gruul Spellbreakers and see how dumb I feel then. Do I want to attack here? He has the life lead. I'll get greedy. Let's go. Let's get going. He also didn't play a land last turn, right? Yeah, he didn't. So he's drawing a land for turn here. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. See, I fucked up. Everyone, I fucked up. So he doesn't have Bogart. So he can only do this a limited amount of times, right? Right. I got what you're saying. I mean, sometimes Seasoned Pyro is bad, and that was an example right there, right in front of us all. Seasoned Pyro looked really bad right there. Okay, so I guess Kiki Jiki's going to the bottom. Ah. Attack and exert. Okay, let's see if I die here. You can just kill it. Right, yeah, I did. I got it. Down to 4 he goes. Oh, fuck. So he got Crater Maker and Chieftain. Oh, fuck. How about another Glorybringer? How about a 3rd Glorybringer? Max of the Moon ain't bad. Yeah, I can play both cards here. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to attack here. Sure. Okay. So we go Magus of the Moon. What's Crater Maker? Get rid of bubble. All right. Of course. At least he can't get Sling Gang now. So I think he's just dead. Yeah, no Sling Gang. He dies. All right. That was a good draw. That Magus of the Moon. That was excellent. All right. I guess Pillage can come out. I definitely like Anger and a Braid here. One more. Maybe I should just take out a Seasoned Pyro since we're so down on the guy. Let's try it. 3 Seasoned Pyros. Yeah, I think after this league, I'll run a league with 4 Gruul Spellbreakers. See how that works. And if it keeps working good, that's going to be my hidden tech, just like yours is Maze Mind Tome, or Mr. Z's is if he's still watching. That guy, Mr. Z, is all about the Maze Mind Tome, and, you know, nothing wrong with that. Card definitely has potential. It's just, for me with this deck, I like trying getting Clothis. I like getting the red-green, get the Clothis buddy going. Hope to go 3 and 2 here, folks. Trying to get the old money back. 2-2 on them? Okay, that works for me. That's what I had earlier, I think. I think I had a 2-2 in that one league. I don't have to go back and watch that video. Maybe I didn't. I'll mulligan. I don't really like this. I don't like this either. This is horrible. This is much better. I gotta throw back 2. 1. I guess 2. It's a little rough, but we'll do it. When I saw that, I thought Thoughtseize was coming. All right. Still put the Sprawl on, I think. Yeah. Three Pizza Mancer, 2 Maze Mind Tome. Why does everyone call it Pizza Mancer? What is that all about? Just something funny? Like Chonky Red? All the lulz there from Chonky Red. Do I just anger this now? Do I just get an Anger of the Gods right now on this thing? Because that's the only way I can kill that. Seems kind of like a waste. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah, some memes don't make any sense, but I guess that's kind of the point of it, right? Yeah, I figured something like that existed. He did not reveal another Goblin card? Oh, you may. Huh. See if I can play this right. Red. I'm a big boy. Look at that. I played my whole hand. I got the math done. I got the algorithm. I asked the dogs in my head, and didn't work out. There's a ringleader, and he got everything. And he can play all of them. There's no black card there, so woot. Big woot. Yeah, come on in. But a glory bringer. No, another stomping ground. Yep. Yep. Need another anger. Not getting it. Not getting it at all. Alright, well that sucked ass. I'm trying here, folks. I'm trying to get to 3 and 2, but it's going to be a rough way to go. Mulligan down to 5, and then only draw lands and Utopia Sprawls. You just ain't going to go 3 and 2, and that's all you do. What kind of pizza do you think Seasoned Pyromancer enjoys the most? Meat lovers? Chili? If they make a chili cheese pizza? I mean, I'll keep, just because that's a lot of creature killing. Look at that. That's 5 creature kills in one hand. That's deeply impressive. Now I'm ready for his damn old Aether Vial, too. I'm ready for everything here. Okay. Likes pineapple. Yeah, I know. I'm not a guy who likes pineapple, but yeah, this hand I'm pretty stoked for. I think I just want to get another red source, like for real. You know, I'm gonna do some damage to myself here. Yes, maybe so. Yeah, definitely. If I lose, we need to send this to Giglio and everybody and be like, what happened here? All right. It's a good draw. No, I don't. I don't run 2 mountains. I did for a little bit and I didn't like it. What, 5 forests, 2 mountains? Is that what you suggest? Okay. Pretty redundant so far. I mean, everything, 2 Abrades, 2 Bolts, 2 Arborels, 2 Wooded Foothills. Pretty silly. Here comes the ringleader. Wow, he missed. He got nothing. Yeah, I guess I could take out a Vert and Catacombs. Epic miss. I'll take 1 here. I don't think I want to leave my guard down in case Snoop shows up. Let's attack for 1, I guess. There it is. I guess we let him search. Sure. Damn it, my Bone Crusher Giant just went away. Well, how I lose this game, Mr. Z, is I never ever find a goddamn threat. That's how I lose this damn game. Because I cannot find a creature. Except Arborels. I'll trade Arborel for this Goblin Matron if he wants to. Alright. Alright, I'm down to my last bolt. See what he grabs this time. Everything's a goblin. Well, I basically have to save... Maybe I have to save this bolt for something. Come on, deck. Fuck. See, this is where Season Pyro might be bad again, so... Whatever. We'll hold on. He's got it for Kiki Jiki. Yep. So down to 6, and probably going to die in the next turn. Minus an Anger of the Gods here. Can't find shit. Because I wanted to hold the bolt up. See if I could kill something. Draw more lands. Game's over. See, because it's just, it was, so we can look at this and we know exactly why. Exactly why we lost this game is because look at my creature lineup here. There's just nothing here. I have nothing. Alright, Season Pyro again. And sadly, I have to use all my red mana for this. I can't fetch. I can't do anything. So I don't know what the right play is here. It's just really, really annoying. Yeah. Alright, well, fuck that. That's stupid. That's fucking hella stupid. That's so fucking shameful how the deck performed right there. Good job, fucking asshole deck. My god. Why can't I look at my deck here? I wish I could. Gotta go over here. There it is. That's so shameful. So that's why we lost. Is we decided to keep a hand that had nothing but disruption. 2 Abrades, 2 Bolts, a Bone Crusher Giant, and 2 lands. And it just wasn't enough because I only continued to draw absolute garbage bullshit. And so I don't know what to do about that. You know, we thought we could win that game, but I am who I am, and I'm going to lose games that should look like you should win. I don't think I misplayed there. Like, at all. Like, I guess I could have tried and saved that bolt, but I think I would have died on that attack if I didn't bolt the thing. Because that would have been... Yeah, I would have died. I would have died on that attack. So I had to bolt something on that last turn, I'm pretty sure. I may have lived by 1, and it would have been the same result. I guess I should have played the Season Pyro, but, you know, it's just... If I would have Season Pyro, I would have drawn two lands, lost my ability to bolt, would have gotten a token, block, maybe live, maybe. I think I would have by like 2. And then what? Then I would have drawn, I think, Chandra, Torch of Defiance next, which then what good that would have done me. Because they would have had Kiki Jiki come in the next turn and this would attack me again. So what we saw there was the opponent was able to defeat me despite me having a majority of my removal spells. Because I was never able to get a threat. I only got 1 threat that entire game, and I got fucked up because of Conspicuous Snoop. I didn't even think about it could copy the ability of the fucking stupid-ass Sling Gang. So I fucked up, I failed, I'm a piece of shit, and I can't fucking go better than 3-2. I didn't even go 3-2. I went 2-3 today. So there's no hope for me. Any deck I play, I'm 2-3 every fucking week. I mean, every fucking day. It's frustrating, you know? I'm tired of trying to play other people's decks. I did a lot better when I was playing my own deck that I came up with myself, I felt. And now I play these, and I'm just like, I don't know if these are any better. I'm just like confused playing them. I'm like, well, I guess a braid. I mean, what do I brought in normally? I don't even know. Who even cares, you know, at this point? So it's frustrating. You know, the whole day was just unbelievably frustrating again. Another frustrating day. Did I learn anything? No. I didn't learn a goddamn thing. Um, so it's frustrating. You know, I know how all these cards work, but I can't seem to get them to work. You know, what could I have done differently there? What could I have done? I can't think of anything. I could have played Season Pyro first. I already went over all that. None I could have done about the Glory Bringer in round 1. There was absolutely nothing I could have done there. I did everything I could right there, and game failed. Oh, the Lightning Skelemental. There's nothing I could do there. I mean, holy shit, dude. That was some incredible top decks for the opponent. I would have died faster if I didn't bolt that 1/1. I literally had no creatures the entire game. So I got overconfident in the killing creatures, and I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find a damn thing. Even Clothis would have been nice to find, because at least it would have put some pressure on him, gaining life every turn. I couldn't find that. I just found trash. That's all I found. I had a mulligan to 5, the game 2, and nothing I could do about that. The guy never even got a goblin combo on me, you know. It's not like he found the infinite and beat me with it. No, he just beat me because the deck did poorly. I mean, that's the only way to describe this deck. I really don't know if this deck's any good anymore. You know? It seems really weak a lot of times. And, you know, I don't know. Just frustrated. You know, I try everyone's deck and I don't think they're any better, and then guys post that they did so well. You know, they say, "Oh man, this list was so awesome," and then I play that same list and I go like 2-3, 1-4, 3-2 if I'm lucky, and I'm like, "What was so good about this list? It played like worse." I felt. I don't know. It's one of those things where you're scared to change because, you know, nobody else is playing some cards. And, you know, you're like, well, there's got to be a reason for that. There's a reason why nobody is playing X card. That's true. Most people aren't like me and post like absolute shit shows, you know. You know, I post everything because what's it matter? I mean, everybody. I mean, I know I'm not very good at this game. My career shows that you know, I've spent so much life, time, energy, money, resources to do this stuff, and I've gotten nowhere with it, and it's debilitating, you know. Just like, goddamn. But anyways, guys, yeah, I mean, it is. It's bad to compare, but what else can I do? You know, I mean, it's just. I think I want to go back to my original list, which sucks because, you know, I didn't run Bone Crusher Giants when I first started figuring out this deck, you know. But now it feels wrong not to run Bone Crusher Giant, but man, that original list I had was so fucking good, it felt. I mean, I was going like 4-1. Granted, nobody really knew what Ponza was or what it was up to, so maybe that was part of the problem. I don't know. I'm really tired of just changing every day. You know, I'm a guy who likes stability, and changing all these cards to cards that I'm not even sure if I like more, like Weather the Storm. I mean, I'm not a big fan of that card. This big ass fucking Chandra, it's like, God, that's a lot of mana. 6 mana. I struggle casting Glorybringer a lot of times, let alone a 6 mana card. I know it's supposed to be for the long matchups against like blue-white control, but god damn, that's a lot of mana. I mean, even you go the long game, I mean, you saw there in a couple games that won against the Elementals, I went, that was 9 turns. 9 turns I played. Maybe 10 turns for me. No, it was 9. 9 turns. And I couldn't find a 4th land. I mean, there's no fucking way, even against blue-white control, that I'm guaranteed to find enough mana to play a 6 mana spell. I mean, this ain't fucking standard, folks. This is modern, so I don't know about playing the 6 mana. 5 mana is starting to push it a lot of times. We ain't Tron. We ain't Valakut. So, I don't know. We'll see. You know, I just, you know, I'll see how bad it feels not to have Bone Crusher Giant in there anymore. Because my original list, let's see if I can make it real fast. There's no Bone Crusher, no Chandra, 3 Glorybringer. I think I had like different lands. I think I had like 2 Verdant Catacombs or something. I can't remember what I had for lands. So I had 2 Wrenn, 1 Questing Beast, and 1 Pillage, or 4 Pillages, I mean. So that's what it looked like originally, the main deck. Sideboard looked radically different. What was sideboard? Sideboard was 1 Scavenging Ooze, 1 Kitchen Finks, 2 Collector Oof, 1 Stone Rain, oops, 2 Chokes, no, and 1 Friendly Boil. And this is what the deck looked like for me when I first started playing. And it honestly felt the most consistent. Honored Hierarch, who plays that? But anyways, that's what it originally looked like. And the only big problem I have here now playing it is there's no Bone Crusher Giants in it. Which, the only thing I would change with that would be, if I want to put Bone Crusher in, I would remove 1 Pillage, 1 Wrenn and 6. That would be the difference. I did kind of like the 4 Glorybringers, but at times they were just brutal because I'd have them so many times I just could not cast. Sideboard I think is fine. You know, the only reason Grafdigger's Cage was in there wasn't even to fight against Graveyard style decks. I think this deck is fine against Graveyard style decks, especially when you got Scavenging Ooze coming out of the side. Anger of the Gods works really well against a lot of Graveyard style decks. And even Obstinate Baloth is just a beast for against Dredge. So this was what I originally had, and it felt so good, and it felt so right, and I was just kicking ass, and I was taking names. And yeah, basically that's the whole reason I put Cajun was for Neobrand. Like straight up was just Neobrand, because the only thing with this side deck that I can bring in against Neobrand was I take out 1 Glorybringer and bring in a Stone Rain. That's all I was doing. You know, if you want to play Neobrand, sure, go for it. You'll win sometimes, but you'll lose a lot of times. You know, if you want to be that guy to doing it, you know, it's whatever. I can try this list, see how it goes. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is Bone Crusher Giant. And this is what I came up with back in like fucking March. And it worked good. And so I think I'll run it tomorrow and see if I go 0-5 with it. If I go 0-5, I'll be really angry again. If I go 5-0, I'll be giddy and jump for joy. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed what you saw there. Hope you enjoyed that good rant there at the end. This is what I'm going to try and play tomorrow, I think. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And there'll be more Ponza madness, more salty tears probably. And thanks for Mr. Z and Stormy for showing up and checking this out. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'll try to come up with another story for you, Mr. Z. I've got a lot of 5Ks and Grand Prix stories I've been to. And you're just like, that ain't right. when you look at that. So that's one good thing about playing Magic with my friends. Is we've seen some pretty ridiculous nonsense, particularly the guy shitting his pants. So anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Everyone stay safe, keep washing them hands, wear the mask, social distance when possible. And I will check you guys or play with you guys again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right, everybody. Peace!